Hey YouTube, it's Metagross Freak. Welcome back to the Dojo Awesome, and I'm still working on the engineer. And last time we did a gunslinger and a southern hospitality. So today I'm thinking of doing, just like a torso and the torso and finishing up the arm. Now, let's see, let's get some things out of the way here. Basically, now all we have, as you can see, I have the source images here. Now all we really have is the Pyro, the Demo Man, the basic engineer that I spliced together, and this mini sentries, which I planned on having on his shoulder or something. Unfortunately, because of the way DA Miro works, I had to do this as a screenshot, the old piece, because I can't just, I wanted to save it just in case like the power went out or something, because we've been having some weird weather in Monterey lately. So unfortunately I'll have to get rid of all these like the gray lines around it using an eraser, and I'll have to draw the new stuff on a separate layer. Wait, not that I'm opposed to that, but that's annoying. In my opinion, it's annoying. So let's get started on this. I mean, I know you're not actually working with me, but when I say let's get started, you know what I mean. Or do you? So yeah, we've got our torso here of our engineer. With our extension cable, and I want to add the itsy bitsy spire in. I'm thinking of moving him to the right side over here where the extension cord would be, because I really don't like the extension cord. At least I don't want the extension cord on the robot. And for the torso, yeah, we're gonna have him like the engineer. Pyro, as you can see, has his like backpack straps painted on. Oops, forgot that was still rotated. Rotate. Oop, crud. Rotate right. There we go. Demo Man, however, has actual armor. I'm gonna probably end up doing the legs similar. Probably gonna do the legs in a similar fashion to Pyro, like from the waist down, but just have it be the color of his pants. But yeah. So let's finish this up then, shall we? It's hard to get the good angle for what we want for the arms, just because those two are different. But we can essentially pretty much copy and paste the style of this arm onto the other Demo Man, from Demo Man over. So yeah, let's just keep the pose here and keep this art, and let's draw him some pants. Draw him some pants and an arm. All right. Let's get a nice light gray here, and on our new layer, let's get a little ball here for the arm, and we need a kind of a well, not a muscle, but a robot muscle. Come up. There we go. We need a nice little joint at our elbow. Oop. On a side note, while I'm drawing, this is the fifth video? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's gonna be the fifth video in our series. I'd love to hear what you have to say about the progress of our good friend, the engineer here, and any suggestions you have that I could do to try to make him just a little bit better. Let's see. I'm gonna probably have that be the same color. Yeah. I just realized, even though the promotional shot they had for the engineer, yeah, they have his is this tan color, but all of the bots, they are the dark gray. Yeah, so I actually need to change the color of his face. Yeah. I know, like, no one actually said that, but thank you for being here when I realized I made an oops. Okay, so let's be simple. Just eyedrop, filler in, and actually, since the engineer has an fully exposed arm, while the demo man, I forgot, has these sleeves here, we actually should have. I should have. Well, then again, the demo man's darker silver. Yeah. Um. Yeah. As you can see, this is going to be probably a longer series. It's going to be probably like my most reoccurring series. So, so thank you for everyone who's putting. Yeah, see, the demo man has like this darker gray apparently. Let's compare with like medic. Let's see. Yeah, the medic has a decisively lighter color. Okay. So, which I think it's weird that Gray Man in his robots would make the race distinction. Oh, what the crud? Oh, yeah, I forgot they weren't connected, dang it. Okay, that's fine. I forgot that these were separate layers, yeah. Let's see, let's get our screenshot down a little bit. Okay, good, okay. So, that's good. I forgot about the different layers. That could have been weird. That could have scared me to death. So, oh, that would explain why that didn't fill in. Okay. So, yeah, I need to actually make these little wristy bits. Darn it, why isn't it the darker color? Oh, that is a darker color. What the heck? Okay. Oh wait, I don't want to draw on the screenshot. Dang it. I want to draw on the layer. Yeah. Okay. Art. It's a process, folks. You think that you're going to be able to finish drawing a TF2 engineer in about an hour. That's what I originally thought in the first of the videos of this series. And little did I know I would still be here, not even like, only like halfway done, like an hour in, like over an hour in. Let's make him normal. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, see, we've got two arms, two fully functioning, glorious arms, and a head which doesn't have the right color for its Oh, good, it does register that. I think I'm gonna make this I think I'm gonna make this shade a little lighter. You know, hold on. Now that I think about it, let's make this lighter for a second. Screenshot, back to life. Okay. Make it a lot lighter. No. Oh, that makes that darker. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that is lighter. Okay. I like that better. I like this color better. Okay. So I'm going to use this for the engineer's skin then. Let me just, oh, those are supposed to be those colors. Yeah, that's because that's his, it's a different hand. Oh, I do need to add, though, a forearm. Oh, wait. I already did add a forearm. Whoop. Hey. Okay, screenshot. Make you invisible. And, oops. Crud. What did I do? Okay, hold on. Layer 1. Make you hard to see. Layer 2. Okay. Layer 1. Visible. Eraser. Erasing. Long process, folks. That looks good. That looks good. I still don't know how I'm going to do those turrets on the shoulders. I think it's going to look kind of stupid. We'll just have to see. So now let's look a little bit at the pyro again. I do want to get his torso. Let's see, flip that way. Yeah, his torso needs to be. Yeah, the upper part of his torso is facing the right way. The bottom part of his torso isn't. So now I have to work with that. That's not too much of an issue, though. I don't need that much anyway. I'm going to draw his belt buckle in the engineer's belt buckle there, just to signify where it's going to cut off. And that, once I draw the top half of his body, I think I'm going to call it a day. I don't even know why I did an extra layer. I don't know why I did an extra layer, it just looks kind of silly. I'm gonna make a nice little belt line here, which means I can officially make his torso a solid shape now. Similar to the pyro, I think I'm gonna just have kind of a box for part of it. Let's add his collar. All the robots, even the demo man stuff, have a different collar. Let's see, we have to have a little curve bit for the shoulder. And chunk. And chunk. Let's see, those should be connected now. Let's see, upper half of the chest. And so we'll have this be where the overalls start. Oop. Let's try to make this a little bit straighter of a line, right? Interestingly enough, oh good, it does erase those gray lines. I don't like the look of the gray lines. That reminds me, I do need to get rid of those. Okay. So, the engineer has a little bit of a dip in, so I'm just going to have his body taper out a little bit. Oop, don't want it to go out too far though, or it might look like he has a robot bust. We don't want it to taper out too far in the front. Okay, so there we go. Nice robot torso. I don't want to start on it yet, but because I'm moving the Itsy Bitsy Spire, which is like my favorite misc, over to the left side, I'm just gonna draw in a spy head right there. Because, you know, spies are annoying even in Man vs. Machine, so I would assume the robots don't like them either. Especially how quickly they go after them once a spy's been discovered. Alright, now let's make the straps. He's a strapping young fellow. Oh. And that actually looks really good. Let's see, we can make some nice little buttons. Nice little buttons right there. And we should, yeah, we'll have the pattern. You know, if the demo, you know, similar how the pyro, they gave him his little straps, and how they gave the demo man, they even bothered to give him, you know, a little box in front and his batteries. Well, they're not the batteries, but I'll give the engineer kind of a little bit of, kind of something like his pattern on the front. Ooh, that's the paint tool. Don't want the paint tool. Yeah, yeah, let's take that out, makes him look like he has a big butt. Okay. So, if you haven't, please watch some of the earlier parts. I would love to hear your feedback. Feedback is always appreciated. Oops, there we go. Oh, I need to erase a little bit first. And I didn't actually expect to do this, but in a way, this video is kind of like a tutorial in a way, showing the masses how to use DA Miro unintentionally. You know, saying, hey, here's basically a tutorial of how to use DA Miro was never my intention. But, it's working out pretty well, actually. Yeah, see. There we go. I think that's enough. Let's get this, let's get the collar out of the way here. Ooh, that's a little too dark. Here we go. The collar, and let's get his remnants of his body back together. There we go. That was a little jaggedy, but that'll work. Okay. Okay. So we've got our... After all that hard work, we got our colors. Oh, what the deuce? That is weird. If you see on the right, that's my friend, Sean. He's asking about dinner as I hang out with him on a regular basis. Yeah, because he sees me online on Steam. Yeah, I'm on Steam. Name is also Metagross Freak. So if you want to hang out with me on TF2, give me shoot me a message. If you ask me to be your friend, I'll probably say yes. Just because I'm a nice person and I don't like making people feel sad. I have like 30 friends and I only know like 5 of them in real life because I don't like making people sad. Yeah, so lesson learned, add me as a friend on DeviantArt because I'll say yes. Alright, so here we go. We've got the basis for a torso. I want to use that color. Yeah, that color. Okay, cool. So let's fill that in. Oh, that's so patchy. That looks terrible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna need to fill that in the right way. That's just terrible looking. I apologize. All that stuff, all the erasing just kind of messed it all up. Yeah, you'd be surprised. In case you're wondering why I didn't do this in earlier videos, because I had to import the engineer here as a screenshot. It assumes that I've basically painted white, and because I erased it, made terrible eraser lines, which I'm attempting to fix right now. Let's see, get our details in there, right there. Yeah, okay. I appreciate all of you who have bothered to watch a good amount of this. I know this isn't the most exciting thing in the world, but I thought it might be fun, just for once or twice, to post a video, a couple of videos of me, drawing. So let's make this a little bit darker so we can do a detail for engineers vest. Well, not vest, but overalls. It's not gonna be super complicated. I just want to have a minimalist version of his design. Boom. I didn't even know he had these details on his overalls until today. So you learn something every day, right? And where is it? Dropper. Suck that up. I need to fill that in, yeah. As you can see, that's pretty much the same color as the Southern Haws. But, oh well. ooey. Oh, that is really thin. I don't want it that thin. Okay. Slice across there. Drop. Oh, it's gonna come out all bad in here too. There we go. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. Alright. So, I think I need to fill in the buttons. Okay. So you get a little bit more detail over here in the shoulder done. I forgot to fill in these buttons. So we'll make them a darker kind of gold color, and then I'll set you guys free to do whatever you want on Le YouTube. Make sure to check if this is the first video or first series of my videos you're watching. Please watch some more. I have fun, and I'd love to hear what you have to say about my stuff. So until next time, I'm Metagross Freak, and thanks for watching.